So the Dragon Ball Super episode 109 preview was extremely hype. I mean, I've been waiting for months for Goku to finally square up and fight Jiren. Unfortunately, though, it looks like Jiren is still in this episode fighting base Goku for who knows how long. It could be half the episode that he's still fighting Jiren. But by the end of the preview, it looks like Goku in his base form does square up against Jiren. Now, I don't know if that means Jiren does just knock out and gets rid of, like, Jiren, or if Goku finally just, like, oh, there's Jiren. Jiren finally wants to fight, and he gets, like, a fight hard on and just smacks Jiren out of the ring because he's finally serious, or what. But other than that, it looks like Jiren is completely, like, all-mighting Goku in his Super Saiyan Blue form, like he's suplexing around the ring. Although it looks like Jiren has somewhat of a grimace on his face, which is interesting because it implies he's somewhat putting effort into his attack, unlike when he fought, say, like Maji, who was trying to, you know, absorb Dispo. He just like all-mighted him again and just like air pressured him out of the ring, like it was literally like a grand smash or something. So it does seem interesting that he's grimacing fighting Goku, unless Jiren is suppressing himself and then, you know, Vermad's like, you know, use more of your power, because we do know that he does fight Kaioken x20 Goku, let alone just base Blue Goku. So it is very clear that he's just suppressing himself in this preview, or else he would have one-shotted Goku off the get-go. Now, this is actually kind of reminding me of Goku versus Frieza for a lot of reasons. For one, Jiren is pretending that he can't just kill Goku in one hit when he clearly can. And two, Goku, after failing to beat Jiren, even with the Kaioken x20, resorts to a Spirit Bomb, which is exactly what happens versus Frieza on Namek. And then I'm assuming that this Limit Breaker form or Absorb Spirit Bomb form is going to happen after the Spirit Bomb fails, and that's where something terrible happens, because we do know that there are more episodes after this, you know, climactic special, per se. There are more episodes. We do know that Vegeta's gonna have a good moment in the Tournament of Power, as stated by Toshio, or that he's just gonna have a good moment in general. And it seems like there are a few more episodes to this tournament, so Goku's not gonna like beat Jiren, at least in these 2 episodes. So, but it is implied that he is going to get his new form in these 2 episodes, as implied by the, you know, the commercials and stuff like that. So it is interesting that we won't really see it next episode. So I'm assuming after the Spirit Bomb, something terrible is going to happen. I'm assuming that when the Spirit Bomb fails, Goku's going to like lose or something, but he's going to find a way to transform. Who knows? He could have like an epiphany like versus Beerus and just shit out another god form. But other than that, it's just really interesting to consider that Jiren is way, way, way more than 20 times this Super Saiyan Blue Goku. I mean, for example, we know that Goku as a Super Saiyan Blue was like weaker than Hit, and he needed Kaioken x10 to beat Hit. And then he didn't need Kaioken x10 to fight a stronger Hit the second time, and he like drawed or tied against him. So Goku got 10 times stronger than that. And then here's this Goku post Goku Black Arc, you know, post Hit again, with Kaioken x20 getting smacked around like he's nothing. That means Jiren is over 200 times stronger than the Goku we saw versus Hit in Universe 6. That's insane. And then you have the Spirit Bomb. The Spirit Bomb, as we know, it was enough to completely push back Frieza, who casually shat on the Kaioken x20. And it also should be noted that Frieza most likely amped himself to 70 or 80% power on Namek when he fought the Spirit Bomb, as he actually was forced to flex and stuff like that. So it could be implied that the Spirit Bomb is way, way beyond 20 times of a multiplier, meaning Jiren is way more than 200 times more powerful than Goku versus Universe 6, which is absolutely crazy. I just want to see these guys get down. I just want to talk about my thoughts, because when I saw this, I had like a literal like verbal orgasm on voice call on Discord, so I did want to talk about it. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed my little rant. I want to hear you guys' thoughts on this, of course, and please, Jiren, die.